Hi there, it's Sasha. Here's a question for you. What if humanity needed your soul calling success and prosperity right now? With all that is going on in the country and in the world, if you are an ambitious, mission driven, and sensitive business owner who wants to contribute your gifts, your message, and your success to help humanity during these transformational times, what an understatement. This is the time for you to have greater clarity, courage, commitment, effective strategies, right support, resilience, and fun as we have waltzed into spring, at least here in the United States. So, what I have started to do is a spring cleaning gift pricing sale for several of my products and services. And particularly, I'm interested in having those of you who are so ready to stop the procrastinating, to stop the flurry of ineffective action, of having such great ideas, and you just don't know where to start, or when you do start, you just can't sustain the momentum because you don't have a strategy, and you might also have some real inner challenges. We'll call them blocks, obstacles, whether it has to do with something in your life is really draining your energy and derailing you, distracting you, or there's something within yourself that is an old program, is a self identity, is a perception of yourself that is keeping you small. So, this is a time, given, I keep coming back to this, given what is going on in the country, in the economy, is we need your gifts. We need your soul alignment, which happens when a person is dialed into their soul calling. Now, even if you have a business that you think is peripheral to your real soul calling, what you really think you came here to do, but you can't monetize that, that's okay. What I'm thinking of is the ways in which you can get more connected to your spiritual guidance, and then to work in partnership with your spiritual guidance to bring out your creative messages, products or services, and also the world that you create around you in terms of relationships, in terms of your own self-care, in terms of your health, in terms of any kind of missions that you have that you really want to contribute your time, maybe your money, your energies. You want to take a look at where you're going in your life right now and then rev it up. Have more confidence, have more clarity, have the ability to work your connection to your intuition in ways that you may have never done before. So I am here for you. What I'm doing is really bringing forth an invitation for a complimentary session, which I'm calling Soul Calling and Prosperity Assessment Session. Soul Calling and Prosperity Assessment Session. And what we're going to do in that conversation is take a look at your ideas, what you've done so far, what you feel like you are meant to do, and then we're going to take a look at why you aren't there yet and what we can do about that. Now, typically in something like that, there is a root cause, and I will use my psychic skills and my healership skills to assist you in seeing what is really going on at the root of your slowing down or just plain stopping yourself. So there are all kinds of ways that we could work together. If that seems like a good fit, I'm going to drink something here, excuse me. Thanks. And really, it's an exploratory conversation just to see what you need and just to have somebody to talk to. there's a lot going on right now. So that's the main thing I wanted to bring to your attention is this mission, this drive, this ambition, meeting up with this resistance, this lack of clarity, this not going as effectively forward, being tired maybe, maybe having so many great ideas and not really getting any traction, and it hurts you. Some part of you is feeling a lot of regret, a lot of fatigue of the soul. And we can't have that, can we? So what I would like to propose is for you to take a look at my calendar and put in a date and time when we can have a conversation. And the outcome of that conversation is you will have an understanding of what it is you really want, because some people don't know what they really want, believe it or not. And also what is missing for you. And then we're going to go into an action plan. That action plan might be me sending you some resources, making some suggestions, and it could also include the possibility of me feeling that I can work with you to help you. I'm also including in the description here a free gift, which I've wanted to share with you, and that's day one of a 5-day mini course called Unleash Your Success Intuition Power. And that particular video of day one is called Sacred Space, Safety, and Protection, because unless you feel safe, unless you feel that you know how to handle just about anything that comes your way, and unless you know how to get grounded quickly, stay calm, regardless of what's going on in the situation, it is difficult to be creative. It is difficult to be courageous. And so this video is really to help you stay in charge of internal and external influences so that you can be unstoppable and keep moving towards your goal, no matter what's going on in the outer environment or your inner environment, meaning emotions and maybe even physical issues that you might be encountering. So look for that link in this description as well. Now I want to take a moment and talk about your soul calling, not only in terms of your gifts, but who you are, your authentic, true self, where you don't censor yourself, where you don't hide, where you don't pretend to be somebody that you're not. And here is my message to you. We are living in times right now where there's a lot of fear and confusion, hurt, and worry. You could say fear and worry are similar, but they're not quite the same, but they are similar. And it's up to people like us to be leaders in how we continue to take care of ourselves and continue to think about making money and being prosperous and having our success actually be important to help humanity. Because here's the thing, when you are successful and you have the cash flow and you have the financial savvy to take care of yourself, you're able to handle a lot more stress, a lot more challenge, and you're able to make choices that are better for you and your family. And that is what I want for you. And so what I am telling my clients and my audiences and my students and the members in my membership program is now is the time for you to take a good look at what is going on in your neighborhood, in your community, in the country, and in the world, and decide, who are you going to be? What kind of person are you going to show up as? And what can you do? What can you do with the busy life that you have that is going to help? Because one of the things that drains people is when they want to help and they're too overwhelmed and too overburdened in their own personal life or their professional life. And now, even the tiniest thing, like just smiling at somebody, can go a long way. And so that is really what I'm going to ask you to do, is take time to really study what is going on in your neighborhood, in your community, in your world, and then decide who you are as a leader in the matter. This is not a time to say, oh, they'll take care of it. It's not my job. Somebody else will fix it. That's not where we are nowadays. Everyone needs to contribute in some way to help bring up the vibration. So one thing that I would like to invite you to do, just for a few minutes a day, or whenever you think about it, maybe not a day, because I don't want to give you more than you already have on your to-do list, is to just take a moment and focus on your heart center and think of something that makes you feel grateful. Think of the blessings in your life. Think of what's working well in your life. Think about all the goodness that you do have in your life. Fill yourself up with those emotions because your vibration will raise. And then just send that beautiful, luscious energy out into the world, and start off by filling up the room that you're in, or if you're sitting in the car, or if you're sitting outside, fill up the area with this beautiful feeling of blessings and gratitude and that which you love. Those people, your animals, pets, whatever fills you with a feeling of love. And then expand your aura. Expand as if you had a bubble all around you that is just filled with this magnificent love. And then just see the country filled with this love. And see this love broadcast out so that it goes across the oceans and fills up the entire earth. And then just say silently to yourself, I am love. I send love. Love will prevail. Now, you may think that that's crazy for me to say that. However, what we're doing is filling up the collective consciousness, the morphogenetic field, the quantum field, the field of zero, I don't know, they call it the 0 point field. You're filling that up with the vibration that is necessary to heal the suffering, the ill will that is happening right now. And the more you are successful, the more you are taking care of your household, the more you take time to be in touch with your intuition and to think about your soul calling and to want to monetize your soul calling, that automatically puts you in a position of hope and faith and determination and creativity as you partner with your intuition to find your next steps. And if you need some assistance with that, that's all part of what your soul calling for prosperity assessment complimentary call with me is going to be all about. And this is the week to do it, because this is the week that I'm having this spring cleaning gift pricing on many of my products and services. So that is my invitation to you. Look in the description for my calendar, and also go get your free gift, which is day number 1 of the Unleash Your Success Intuition mini course. And I send you my love. And remember, now is the time for you to be real, for you to really let go of the fear of being who you are, because truth and soul alignment is key right now, our key right now. Okay, sending my love. Mwah. Bye for now.